Welcome back to the World Go channel. I'm your host and self-appointed Go evangelist, James Story. Today's lesson or video is on play the biggest move. Well, okay, but how do you determine the biggest move? We'll get to that in just a moment. Once again, if you like what you see today, please give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe. You can find us here on Facebook, and also you can contact us there at worldgochannel@gmail.com. We have a number of playlists. If you're new to the World Go channel, we suggest starting with the playlist, lessons in logical sequence. If some of the lessons seem too easy, jump ahead. The reason we suggest looking at them in logical sequence is because some material and some of the videos are based upon knowledge gained in previous videos. Anyway, so here we go. Play the biggest move. So it's Black's move here. And one move they're considering is to kill this group in the corner, simply to play there. Notice if White gets there, they make 2 points, don't they? And the group lives. If Black gets there, what does Black get? Well, let's see. Black's going to get 1 point for this stone, 1 point for this point of territory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And if White gets there, they make 2 points. So this play here is worth 14 points in total by Black, but it's also a Gote move. So this is one possibility. Another possibility for Black is to place elsewhere. And you can see in this corner here, if White gets to here, they're going to make 12 points right there, aren't they? And they're going to have the possibility of expanding further. For example, even if Black blocks them, they still might get something like this. And so now we've got a couple more points that White makes. All right, so we can figure that a play like this by White is worth at least 12 points, and a play here would be 14 points for Black. But one thing about this move versus this move is still involved in the total war, isn't it? Where this move is not, because these stones, these white stones, whether they live or die, they've already gone to the locker room, taken a shower, and they're on their way home. They are out of the rest of the war. So that's one thing to consider. Also, if Black plays here, now they take away 12 points from White, don't they? Let's say White kicks them like this. All right, Black stands up, White extends out, and now maybe Black plays back. Let's see, it's a 2 point stone wall, so you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and play here or here. I would play on the fourth since Black has this big wall here, because you really have a big chance to make territory here. If White then comes back in and saves this group, Black can play another stone here, play another stone there, and now they get a bunch of points in here, don't they? So White's going to get 2. They're going to get, here's another 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, let's say 15, maybe 16 points here. All right, where Black's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, somewhere around 30 points there. So even though this looks like a really good move for Black, which is not a bad move, it is a 14-point move, I would say that instead, Black playing this move is bigger, because Black's going to get more points, and these guys are out of the battle where this one isn't. If Black plays here to kill that group, White can then extend out to here, here, and once again, Black might block, but White gets to play some in the corner there. Black should make some territory here too. That goes without saying. Anyway, maybe this is a bigger move than this, but it gives you something to think about and to kind of weigh one move versus another. For example, let's say like this is already alive here. Okay. If White plays here, they make 12 points. Okay, if Black plays here, they're going to take away those 12 points, and maybe White, only gets to make 9 in the corner. Okay, so this play here kind of takes away 12 points. You can think of it maybe as a 12-point play. There's a 9-point play by White. Black stands up, White extends out, and then Black perhaps comes out, something like that. So to kind of count this and to count this is one way to compare what's the best play by Black. Now notice this is a Gote play by Black, but that's something to consider too, whether it's Gote or Sente. Maybe there's bigger points on the board for black than this move. For example, if there's an empty corner, I probably wouldn't play here as black. I might think of instead playing in the empty corner. Anyway, just some things to think about. Play the biggest move. You want to look at what move you can make that makes the most points of territory for you, and then what your opponent would make if they could play, and then decide which of those is bigger, and probably play one or the other. Remember that your opponent's best move is also sometimes your best move, and vice versa. Anyway, hope that helps a little bit. We'll see you next time in the World Go channel. Goodbye.